Ariella is a little girl. She lives in a cottage which is within a college. She's always wondered, what is so special about this cottage that is in a college? She lives there with her parents in a tiny Winnie cottage and often wonders, is it weird that I live in a cottage that's in a college? She decided to ask her father, saying,
Father, why do we have to live in a cottage that's in a college? Why can't we live outside like everybody else?
Her father responded.
What do you know about everybody else?
Ariella replied,
I know what the book says, and it sounds like people get to do different things outside there.
He reassured her.
There is nothing you need outside there. Everything you need is right here in the little cottage that's in a college.
She said,
Father, that's not what the books tell me. My friends gets to leave the college, and I would like to leave the college too.
He said,
No, Ariella, your mother and I work here at the college, and this is where your passion is too. One day you'll see.
Ariella was thinking to herself,
My father, I know he is telling the truth, but I can't help but feel that I just want to know.
One day, she went outside because she was able to move freely within the college. She knew everybody, all the new people, all the old people, all the instructors, and the people who took care of the college. She was able to say hello to the people who were doing the gardening and talk to the people who painted the walls and kept things up. However, she just wanted to know what was out there. But what was stopping her from leaving the college? It wasn't the walls, the gates, or the dogs. It was the guards. The guards stopped her, so she would look and she would peek, and the guards would peek right back at her and tell her,
Ariella, don't even think about it.
So she had to devise a plan, she wondered, with high pitches and low pitches. She spun around in a circle, jumped up and down, went around, skipped, and hopped, saying,
What shall I do? What shall I do?
One day, she saw the tallest tree and said,
Let me see.
So she climbed up the tree, putting her foot gently in the crevasses to get up nice and high. When she got as high as she could, she felt kind of dizzy on the inside because the tree felt like it was waving and swirling. But when she looked, what did she see? She saw a green forest to the left, a big building to the right, and something that looked like a Ferris wheel.
What's out there? Does it look like it's beyond the sea? Are we on an island? How am I to get to the place over there in the forest, over there in the city, and over there by the Ferris wheel? What shall I do?
She thought and thought, but soon the sun was coming down. So she thought, somewhere in the middle. She wondered,
Let me go home and have supper, and before I go to sleep, I am going to think about this. What's my next move?
So off to home, Ariella went to go and talk with her parents about what was in the great beyond. When she got home, she was so excited. She said,
Papa, Mama, guess what?
Though she wondered if they already knew, she asked anyway.
Papa, guess what? I saw a big building and cities out there, a great big forest to the left, and a Ferris wheel in the middle. Can we go? Can we go?
Her father looked at her and said,
Ariella, I'm sure we've talked about this already. Everything you need is right here, in this little cottage, in this little college. What would you want more than that?
Her father repeated,
No, Ariella, everything you need is here.
But Papa, I just really want to know.
When she looked at Mama and quickly looked away, she wondered,
Does Mama agree with him? Am I causing problems, or does Mama really think that I can go out there too?
Well, when she had a chance, she said,
Mama, what do you think about what is out there?
Mama said,
Ariella, you're only 10, but soon enough, you'll know what is out there and you can make a better decision.
Ariella had a lot to think about.